Hi. Hi, Tasha. Hi, Pearly. Hi, it's Katana. Hello, hello. Hi, Mia. Hi, Carol. Hi, Dora. Hello, everybody. Oh, awesome, Tasha. Me too. We need to link up, girl. I need you to do my nails. Hi, Vivi. Vivacious V. Hey, Empress Mars. Hello, Fearless Organizer. Georgia, my Georgia Peach. Hi, everyone. How are you guys doing? Hello, Divine Life Coaching. Hi, everybody. How you doing? It's Monday. Hi, Shireen. It's Monday. You guys know. Those who already know me, you already know. Hello, hello. Truly blessed and highly favored. Yes, you made it. Those of you who already know me know that Monday is my favorite day of the week. I know, guys, it's weird, but it's my favorite day. Hey, Tia Mars. My favorite day of the week. Oh, guys, I'm happy you're joining, too. Thank you, Vivacious V. Hi, Shireen, my beauty. You're my beauty, too. All right, guys. So, please, please, please keep in mind that these readings are general, okay? They may resonate with you. They may not. If you can please make your way through the signs. I know it's hard. It takes a minute. But if you can, because you are not just your sun sign, okay? And for me, for example, my sun is in Capricorn, but my moon is in Sagittarius, you know, and I have a ton of stuff in Aquarius, you know, so I have a lot of fire in my chart. So I like to listen through the different, you know, zodiacs just to see what I take from each sign, okay? So remember, guys, you're not always your sun sign. That's not just all that you are. There's a lot that makes you up, your birth chart. So maybe when you hear something from another sign, it may resonate with you, and it's probably because you have some of that in your chart, okay? Readings are general. If it resonates, take them, share, like, okay? And for those of you who are new, welcome, welcome, welcome. Those of you who have been following me for a while already know that I always meditate a little bit before I start. And I got a very important message today. And the message I got is that we tend to work hard, right? Working hard, and you always focused on work, on your job, on making money, on saving money. But sometimes we get caught up in just the material, on just working hard when it comes to building material, when it comes to your job and your career and your wealth, right? Or working towards wealth. And we tend to forget that working is also working on your personal life, on your personal growth. You're not only working hard for money, for work, for, you know, saving. It's also about you, about your personal growth, about your emotional growth, your growth when it comes to loving, to allowing yourself to be loved, you know, to opening your mind and your perception. So it's working hard on all levels, not just job, career, and money, okay? The energy I picked up was like a 7 of Pentacles energy, which is just like working hard and focused on work and career. But there's so much work to do. It's not just for career or material or monetary gain, okay? Just keep that in mind, guys. Keep that in mind. And that being said, we're going to get started. All right, who's ready? I'm ready. I'm excited. I am excited. I always look forward to Mondays with you guys. It's so exciting. So I'm going to be using the Goddess Guidance Oracle deck. Okay. Goddess Guidance Oracle deck. And the playing cards, or Baraja Española. All right. And we're going to get started with that and see what is happening this week with you guys. And first in line is Aries. Where my Aries at? Hey, Lisa. This is for you. This is for my Aries that are watching. All right. Let's see what you guys got. Wow. 5 of Swords. 5 of Swords. This is okay. 5 of Swords. So I feel like you're feeling something, Aries. You're feeling something in your solar plexus. It's like disappointment. It's like someone let you down, something let you not down. There's a form of disappointment, or you ended something, you lost something, or it could be that you're starting something new, but it's affecting your solar plexus area. Okay, maybe starting something new. What I'm getting is there's a little disappointment of energy I'm picking up, and also a little bit of like lack of happiness. It's like this disappointment or this ending or this fear of this new beginning is like, it's just like, I'm over it. I'm over it. I'm just like, I'm really feeling this. I'm upset. I'm a little down, you know, and the key here is to understand that this is temporary, because with the 5, there's change. There's a lot of change coming your way, Aries. So there may have been a lesson with this disappointment. Okay, there may be a lesson with this new beginning. Tasha said, I don't want to start over. I feel you, girl. I feel you. It's a little difficult. It's a little difficult, but change is coming. Change is like the only thing that's constant, always, all the time. So for some of you, make sure that you work on, I got color therapy for some of you, or working with solar plexus crystals. If you guys don't know and need some information about that, you can hit me up in my DM. Although I think some of you know what crystals those are. But definitely color therapy. Add some yellow, you know, some bright oranges over there to bring brightness, or bring that happy, joyful energy into your space, to assist you, okay, with working on that energy center and that solar plexus. Don't get stuck there. Understand that this is temporary, and I feel like, let's see what the guidance deck has to say, but I feel like there's some blessing that comes with this. Let's see. Hey, for some of you, this disappointment or this ending or this need to start over or start new may have to do with or pertaining to maybe you were becoming too dependent. Maybe you were depending on a situation or on a person, and the universe is like, nah, you need to be independent here. There's no room for codependency. You got to do this on your own. And that's the message I'm getting. So, you know, the blessing is gaining independence, gaining your strength back, okay? And it says your independence is a foundation for your strength and your success, okay? So, you know, sometimes we're in certain situations and we feel like, oh, this is good, this is great, and it feels good, but then, you know, you get caught up with the emotion of the feeling that you don't realize that this is hindering you in some way, shape, or form, you know. And for my Aries that are dealing with this, you know, the universe is letting you know, like, no, you have to be independent. Like, you have to be independent. And if this is like a partnership, like let's say a business partnership, then this means that your partner was giving you too much restrictions. If this is a relationship or family or it's just like you're being restricted, you're being, or maybe the person's actions are restricting you or are bringing you out of character, where instead of being very dependent, you're becoming codependent and you're becoming dependent on this person, especially when it comes to the emotions. Because I feel with the solar plexus, I'm feeling like a lot of waves, a lot of emotions, okay? So Aries, my beautiful Aries, you guys know I have a weakness for fire signs, okay? Just work through it, okay? Look at all this yellow and all of this orange, which is what I said with the color therapy. This is confirmation. And look at, you got bats, you got the cats, and cats are independent, okay? They're independent, they're free, they do as they please. And this is what the universe is telling you. Like, this situation, this partnership, this connection, whatever it was, in the long run, would have hindered you, okay? So it's better now than later, Aries. Sending much love to my Aries. Good luck with that, guys. Sending you a lot of love, okay? Moving on to my Tauruses. Let's see what's happening with Taurus. Taurus. Taurus, what's going on here? Okay, for some of you, you may be feeling very, I'm going to say still right now. You may have some ideas. You may have, hello, my darling. Hello, Serenity Helper. For some of my Tauruses, you may be feeling like really, really, how can I say, too rooted. Hey, Sophia, too rooted. You're too rooted where you just can't move. You're feeling like you can't move around. You may have some ideas or some things that you want to do, but you can't move, Taurus. This is like you being that giant bull and you're just like heavy. You can't move, okay, Taurus? You can't move. We go in order. Virgo is coming up later on. All right? So you can't move. You're feeling heavy. This is causing you to have some blockage here. Blockage, especially when it comes to where you want to be financially, or where you want to be when it comes to career and job, or just like feeling like I don't have what I need, or fear of not having what you need, okay? To feel safe, to feel secure, okay? So maybe for some of you, you may have to do some work when it comes to aligning your energy, aligning your chakra, okay? Aligning your chakras. For some of you, you're just too grounded. You may have to work on the upper chakras, so the third eye and crown chakra. So make sure you tap and tune into those, okay? If you need any guidance with that, just hit me up in my DM and I'll be glad to help, okay? But you're feeling like you're afraid. For some of you, you're afraid to move. You're afraid to move, or you don't have the motivation or the energy to move, okay? Wow. This is heavy. I literally feel like I have like this, like I feel the pressure in my back physically. I feel the pressure, okay? Let's see what you got from the Goddess Guidance deck. Okay, Freya. Unleash your adventurous side, take risk, and be daring, okay? So this is, again, like that deep, grounded, too rooted, like in the dark, like it's like you're in a cave and you're afraid to come out, okay? And what the Goddess Guidance deck here with Freya is telling you to do is to be bold. Don't be afraid. Step out. Be free. Don't live in fear. It's time for you to step out of your shell. Come out of it. Don't be afraid. I feel like for some of you, you need to work on your upper chakras. That's what I'm getting. And also like your root chakra is like really like just blocked, where you're like in fear and afraid to do certain things, to be yourself, to move forward, okay, Taurus? This is, it's time to unleash that energy. Unleash that energy, Taurus. It's time for you to take a risk, to come out, to shine your light. Look at this energy. Look at this energy, okay? This is like, she has the power. She has the power, and this is the energy you need to step into, Taurus. Don't be afraid. Don't be afraid, okay? For some of you, you really, 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 like I said, have to work on the upper chakras. For some of you, also, I feel like you have to work on your solar plexus as well. So basically, with this card is like overall alignment that's needed here with my Tauruses. Sending you a lot of love and a lot of luck. If you need any guidance when it comes to alignment, okay, your energy, get into my DM. Hello, Rosie love. All right, moving on to Geminis. What is going on with my Geminis? Hey, Gemini, you have some kind of conflict or a little bit of confusion going on here, okay? What are you conflicted about, Gemini? For some of you, you have a lot going on. A lot going on here, which is understandable. You guys are air signs, okay? You have a lot of back and forth. You're undecided about something. You're conflicted about something. And in order for you to make a decision, whoa. Some of you guys are ready to go. Some of you guys, Spirit is like, wait, somebody's ready to go. So I don't know which Gemini out there, but one of you is like, I need to go. Maybe something happened. Maybe there's a little bit of intense energy. If you're not feeling that energy yet, it may be coming up during the week. But it's like something is happening that you're just like, nuh-uh, I need to go. I'm done with this. I am ready. And it seems like right now you're conflicted about, am I going in? Am I going out? It's like you have one foot in the door, one foot out. And it's like something is going to happen where you're like, nah, I got to go. I got to get up out of here, okay? That's for my Geminis. Let's see what the Goddess Guidance deck has to say. There's that air energy again. There's that air energy, Gemini. Look at that. Bow and arrow, air elements, okay? Keep your unwavering thoughts, feelings, and actions focused on your target, and you will make your mark. So I feel like this whole situation, whatever comes up, whatever happens, make sure that you try to gain clarity before you act, okay? I feel like for some of you, you just may say or react just based off, you know, whatever emotion you're feeling versus thinking things through. So definitely Spirit is asking you to think things through before you make a decision. Work on focusing and clearing the mind, okay? For some of you, I feel like you have a plan, but you don't want to set things in motion, like, you know, when it's not the right time. It's almost like you don't want to put more pressure on yourself. You have a certain, like, time frame. So make sure you just clear your mind before you make any decisions that you're gonna feel like, oh man, maybe I shouldn't have done that later. You know, you don't want to feel that way later. But definitely work on clearing your mind, making the best decision, okay? And think things through before you act, Gemini, okay? That is for my Geminis. Good luck with that. Now we're going to move on to Cancer. Let's see what's going on with Cancer. Hey, Cancer. What's going on over here? For some of you, you may be feeling like, I'm balancing my emotions. I'm getting it together, okay? But I feel like for some of you, you may be, it's more of like the thought of balancing your emotions. Like, but you have to ask yourself, are you being realistic about what it is you're doing here, okay? Because for some of you, it's a desire to have this emotional balance. For some of you, it's this desire to have an emotional fulfillment. For some of you, I feel like it's almost unrealistic, this desire, this, or for some of you, it could be, oh, I'm just gonna pretend that this is all together, that I got it all together in here. But for some of you, the reality is you need to tend to your emotions. You need to deal with your emotions. You need to work on dismantling whatever you think emotional health. I'm not going to say emotional health. You want to gain emotional health. It's almost like how you deal with your emotions based on the way you grew up, the way you want to suppress your emotions, the way you don't want to appear a certain way to people, okay? But it's dismantle that. Whatever you know, it's like erase it. Start fresh and start working on really gaining, you know, a emotional health, building a strong emotional foundation. Because I feel like some of you have a desire for that. But it's like, I'm trying to put this together and build this, but it keeps falling over. Your cups keep falling over. Your cups keep spilling over. Okay? So you have to work on that, Cancer. Let's see what you got from the Goddess Guidance deck. Hey, Bridget, don't back down. Stand up for what you believe is right. I feel like for some of you, you work through your emotions a certain way. You deal with your emotions a certain way because, like I said, it's the way you were brought up. It's what you know. It's what, you know, you picked up from so-and-so, from your mom, from your dad, from your family, whatever. And the truth is that you're not being true. Like, maybe you do want to tell somebody you love them. Maybe you do want to show them love. But it's like, I can't do that because I'm appear weak. I'm going to appear needy. And the key here is to really, really be yourself. Don't back down and stand up for what you believe is right. Especially when it comes to loving, when it comes to your emotions, when it comes to talking about, look at this flame here. Look at this. This is throat chakra energy, this color I'm picking up here. So say what you have to say now, because Bridget is fiery, okay? And you have these cups here. The energy I'm picking up is, yeah, express yourself, say what you have to say, but also be mindful that you're not being explosive, that you're not lashing out, because I feel like some of you can burn. You guys can burn with your words. You can really like cut with your words. So be mindful of that, okay? Make sure that, I always say, like, if you want to say something to someone and you're really upset and you don't want to explode on them, you know, just talk it out on your own, by yourself. Talk to yourself about it and release a little bit of that pent-up energy before you approach them. Even writing it down on a piece of paper can ease the interaction that you're going to have with someone, okay? Keep that in mind, Cancer. Good luck with that, okay? Moving on, sending you a lot of love, Cancer. Moving on to Leos. My Leos, where my Leos at? Where my Leos at? Let's see what you guys got for the week. Whoa, 7 of Cups. 7 of Cups. This could mean that some of you, I don't know if this is what you guys got, or maybe I pulled it out last week for someone. I don't know. But I feel like with the 7 of Cups energy here, the 7 of Cups energy here, what I'm picking up is the dating scene, or like really focusing on dating, going out there, meeting new people. For some of you though, just be mindful, because the energy I'm picking up from this card right now is, you're a very spiritual being, Leo. Okay, you're a very spiritual being, and you are very sensitive right now. So you have to be mindful of who you share your energy with, who you bring into your space, whose space you go into. You know, you have to be also aware of healing, okay, your healing process. So if some of you are healing, going through a healing process, just be very mindful and take your time here, because you stepping out and meeting new people and dating could be a distraction for your healing process, Leo, okay? So, she said, yep. Oh, sorry, mamas. Focus on that healing. And it's okay to socialize and interact, but make sure there's a balance, okay? Make sure that you're working on yourself. And I say this because I'm picking up that for some of my Leos out there, it may not be for everyone, just for some of you, I feel like you're highly spiritual beings. You're highly sensitive, like you're like really sensitive to energy. And we're all spiritual. We all have spirit and soul in us. But for some of my Leos, you guys are super, super sensitive to energy. You take on a lot. So be mindful when it comes to the dating scene, to partnership, to intimacy. Protect your energy and make sure that, like I said, there's a balance. Make time to play, make time for fun, but also make sure you focus on you, taking care of self and your healing, okay? Let's see what you got from the Goddess Guidance deck. Hey, past life, Isis. Whoa. Deja vu. Did I do this last week? I think somebody got this last week, this exact same setup. But anyways, this situation involves your past life memories. So I feel like for some of you, you may have made a vow or something like that in a past life, or even not necessarily in a past life, but, you know, just when you were younger or just a few years ago. Think about when you had like a a bad, how can I say, experience with a partner or a lover, and you're like, you know what? F that. I never want to be in a relationship. I'm never getting married. I'm done with men, or I'm done with women, you know? And that's something like the energy behind that, you know? So be mindful of that. Make sure you track your steps. Go back and say, you know what, universe, I'm sorry I said that. I take that back. I take that back, and just release any vows, any promises, or anything of that nature that you've made in the past that may be affecting you, because those things, you know, they get ingrained in your subconscious, you know. You know, it's, you know, you go through a divorce and you're like, I'm never getting married again. And then you're wondering, well, damn, I can't seem to, you know, get it together. So make sure you track your steps and release any vows, any promises, anything that you said that you subconsciously your mind may be carrying on. And every time you're getting close, or it's just your brain is like, nope, you said that you're never getting married, you know? So be mindful of that. Track your steps. Go back and break those vows, break those promises, you know, especially ones you set out of anger. Release that. Let it go. Erase it. Slash it. Remove it from your subconscious, from your mind, from your soul, okay? Remove it. Fix it, guys. You have to fix it. Sending my Leos a lot of love. I love you guys. I love you guys. Y'all know. Y'all know what time it is. Okay. It's time for Virgo. Let's see what's going on with my Virgos. Virgo, come on. Come on, Virgo. Release, relax. Release, relax the mind, Virgo. Oh, I love you, mamas. Relax the mind, Virgo. What are you thinking about this time? What are you thinking about this time? This overthinking. It's yeah. I hope it's good news, Sophia. I hope it's good news. But it's relax the mind. What are you overthinking about? Okay? What are you overthinking about? Stop. Just relax your mind. Relax your energy. Relax. You're safe. Okay? You're safe. All right? For some of you, like, no, don't overthink about overthinking. No. I love you, Sophia. Really? Okay, guys, I want to just take, you know, I'm an earth sign. I'm a Capricorn. So I know what time it is. We have overactive minds. We get stuck in our thoughts. But I just want to grab all my Virgos and, like, I don't know. I just want to, you know, take you out of boot camp. Let's go to boot camp. Let's go to boot camp, all right? This overthinking needs to stop. You guys really need to work on your upper chakras, okay? You need to align. That energy has to flow, okay? You guys are overworking yourselves. You're doing too much. And then what this means is when you know, you're doing too much and you're not taking a break and you're not relaxing, then, you know, that energy kind of exudes, right? And then what happens is that energy just like, oh, I recognize that energy. Let me go over there. And then you have all this tight, how can I say, tight overthinking, stress energy just finding each other and just growing and intensifying. Virgos, I love y'all. I love y'all. I do. I really do. But let's breathe in and out and take some time for ourselves and relax our minds. Okay, relax your mind, because you don't want this Four of Swords energy. Okay, you don't want this. You don't want this. I'm getting, for some of y'all need to work with some I don't know why. This just came to mind. So if you guys, you know, feel like it resonates or you want to try it, some aromatherapy. I'm getting rose, geranium, bergamot, okay, and palmarosa. All right. Please keep that in mind. Even this may be, working with essential oils, working with flowers, something that, but I got those 4 herbs just came to mind. So make sure that, you guys work on that. Let's see what you got from the Goddess Guidance deck. Let's see what the goddesses have to say. Look at this. Look at this. Okay. This over here is going crazy. And the earth is saying, hey, 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 come down here. Come down, ground, relax, connect. Okay, connect. Connect. Look at Mama Earth over here. She's not playing. She's like, listen here, child. Okay? Work. Do the work. Ground. Balance the energy. Okay? Your crown chakra is too overactive. All right? So make sure you work on grounding yourself. Look at that. I ain't never lie. Connect with Mother Earth, Virgo. Do it. Do it. I love you, Virgos. I gotta love you. I do. Sending y'all a lot of love. If you have any questions about grounding, go ahead and hit the DM. Now let's move on to Libras. Let's see what's happening with Libras. Hey, Libra. Libra. Some of you may be feeling a little bit... you have plans, you want to go somewhere and you're feeling stuck, you can't move. You can't move. You're welcome, my love. Yes, grounding. All right, Libra. Some of you may be feeling like you want to make moves, you have things to do, you want to go, but you can't. Some of you may have been feeling like, oh, wow. My ex's sign. You may have been feeling like you want to travel somewhere, but you can't. Your plans kind of deviated. Some of you, it's not so much traveling. It's just doing things. It's just being able to move freely. You feel so restricted right now. For some of you, I feel like, it's interesting. I feel like for some of you, you're being watched. So maybe you feel like you may be afraid to make certain moves, or you shouldn't make certain moves because of someone who's watching you, or someone who's, I don't know, someone is watching you. I don't know. Let's see what Spirit says. I feel like some of you may have a situation with this could be someone from the past or someone you're still connected to. And you may feel like with this individual, you can't move freely. You can't be, it's almost like you're walking on eggshells. You got to be mindful about what you do and how you do things. It's very strange energy I'm picking up for some of my Libras. Very strange energy. And I feel like for some of you, the best thing may be to disconnect from this energy from the past, okay? If it's someone that you're with now, just... I don't know. You shouldn't be feeling so restricted. So maybe you can try to communicate with your partner, even though I feel like with this, reverse here, you may feel like you guys can't communicate, right? Like, you just can't communicate. Like, they're not comprehending. They're not trying to understand you. They're not trying to communicate. I feel like there's a clash here with communication as well. For some of you, this feeling of restriction may be like, okay, I gotta go. I can't do this anymore. Okay, I just can't do this. And this may not necessarily be like romantic partnerships. It could be like roommates or friends or, co-workers. It's a weird energy of like being watched. Let's see what the Goddess Guidance has to say. Be strong. I really feel like for some of you, it's like you're just done with the situation. You're done with feeling restricted, and you're looking for the right time. You're trying to gain strength. You're trying to plan on how you're gonna do this. But segment is here, okay? And I love this energy. Look at all this gold here. Look at all this, purple royalty. You are stronger than you think you are, and your strength assures a happy outcome. So go ahead and stick with your plan, and you will come out of this energy of restriction, of this energy of being limited, of this energy of stagnancy, and this energy of just not being free, okay? That is for my Libra, sending a lot of love to you guys, all right? Now we're going to move on to Scorpio. What is happening with Scorpios? Where my water signs at? Where my Scorpios at? Ooh, okay. You got the 11 here. For some of you, I feel like, ooh, you may be... For some of you, this is a partnership. For some of you, you may be with or interested in an earth sign. So this could be Virgo, Capricorn, or Taurus, okay? But I'm picking up, I don't know why I'm picking up heavy Virgo energy, okay? So I feel like there's some kind of attraction happening here, some kind of, if you are already in a partnership with a person, it could be, we're done with Leo, honey. If you missed your sign, you could catch it on IGTV or YouTube. All right, for some of you, I feel like if you guys are already in a relationship with this earth sign, it's like a renewal, rekindling, I don't know how to explain it. It's a period like where there was a little bit of dormancy, but now it's like, okay, it's getting back to, like, it feels new. It feels like this new romance. It's just like this amazing energy with this earth sign here. It's like, wow. It's almost like this partner, okay, is making you feel like when you guys first fell in love, or like it's making you feel like you falling in love, like for the first time, you know, like that teenage love thing, you know, first love thing, that kind of energy I'm picking up from this. Okay, this is a very interesting earth sign here, a very interesting character, a very smooth character, okay? For some of you, this could just be a friendship. For some of you, this could be someone that may be showing you something or guiding you, okay? But it's just an exciting feeling. It's just something new. It's like you're learning from this person. This person is teaching you. It's new and exciting. It's new and exciting. Let's see what the Goddess deck has to say. Bodies of water. Wow, wow, wow. Okay. So for some of you, if you may be feeling like this may get out of control. This connection, this excitement is just very intense. It's a lot. It may feel like it's getting out of control for some of you Scorpios, okay? And the key here is just to make sure that you're balanced. You know, you have the bodies of water here. Spend time near water to recharge your batteries, okay? For some of you, it's also to balance, to cleanse, and to align your energy. Especially being a Scorpio, you have to connect, right, with your element, okay? And this person is making you feel very fiery, okay? Very excited. It's stirring up a lot in you. So make sure that you connect with your element, that you recharge. For some of you, make sure you're drinking a lot of water. I don't know, for some of you, I feel like there's going to be a lot of physical activity, you know, going on. So make sure that you stay hydrated, okay? For some of you, I feel like this is like, it's going to be a period of excitement, heat, and passion, okay, Scorpio? I'm loving this energy. Moving on to my Saggies, sending a lot of love to my Scorpios. Let's see what's going on with my other fire signs. Saggies, where you at? Where you at? All right. Hey, Sagittarius, look at this. This is the 6, okay? This is fire energy right here, okay? This is fire energy right here. For some of you, I'm picking up this very fiery, how can I say, for some of you, it's like Thor, okay? This would be Thor energy. This would be Chang'e energy. This would be Saint Michael energy. A lot of fiery masculine motivation here, okay? Movement, dance, okay? I really like this energy. For some of you, there a lot of moving around, a lot of just busyness, doing things, a lot of networking for some of you, okay? I'm also picking up a lot of passion for you guys as well, a lot of passion and desire, okay? For some of you, you may be in a relationship where you really, really desire your partner. For some of you, I feel like, this is the energy I'm picking up for this card. There's a little bit of distance between you and this person. So it could be maybe the person is working a lot and you're working a lot, so that there's not enough time to be spent together. But for some of you Saggies, it's actually long distance desire and passion. So this could be a long distance thing that I'm picking up here. Yes, Saggies, I feel you. Let's see what you got from the Goddess Guidance deck. Hey, okay, I feel like for those of you who have your partner near, your person of interest near, okay, your person of interest, if they're near you, and you don't have time, Spirit here is asking you to go, plan to go out, to have fun, to spend time with this person. It's necessary, okay, because you guys, you're feeling each other, you want each other, so make sure you make time. For some of you, I feel like there actually will be travel, okay? You will be traveling. Either this person will be traveling to you, you'll be traveling to this person around sometime March, April, something like that, okay? This is springtime energy. But there's a lot of passion, a lot of love, a lot of care, a lot of tenderness, okay? This is for Saggy. We're on Saggy. A lot of tenderness for this person. So there's a lot of love here. I'm picking up a lot of love, a lot of romance, a lot of passion. And I feel like for some of you, this is true for you. This is true for you. Or at least it feels true for you. So enjoy it. Enjoy it, Saggy. Sending you a lot of love, a lot of love. All right, moving on to Capricorn. Where my Capricorns at? Oh, Capricorn, what is happening here? You are just upside down right now. Oh, dear. What is going on, Capricorn? You're upside down. You're upside down. This just means that you feel like things are just not where they need to be. It's like something has thrown you off course. You are just not yourself lately. So you may not be feeling the same, energy. Like you're not feeling like, oh, the hardworking goats, Capricorn, I can do everything, I'm on top of the world. You're not feeling like that right now. And that's okay. You can't feel like that 24/7. It's not possible. But for you right now, you're just not feeling it. It's almost like, I do have to say this, the energy I'm picking up is just the downtime before something new begins, before a new beginning. I feel like there's a new beginning for some of my Capricorns out there. Make sure you take time to rest. Make sure you take time to ground yourself, to work on you, to mother yourself. I know Capricorns, we out there being everybody's mama, but this is a time for you to take a break from that and mother yourself. Take care of you, love you, tend to you, nurture you, just so you can get back this way, okay? Nothing wrong with being like this. We all go through it, but just make sure you take time for it. Yes, exactly. Confirmation. Yeah. Let's see what you got from the Goddess Guidance deck. There you go. What'd I say? Oh, I just got chills because Spirit, thank you, Spirit, does not lie, okay? At least not my spirit guides. They don't deceive me. They always lead me. Right? Awaken the goddess within you through dance, self-care, and appreciating your divinity. Like I said, focus on you, Cappy. Focus on you. Mother yourself. Nurture yourself. Step into this Aphrodite, feminine mother energy, and take care of you. Look at this. Look at this peaceful dove here, okay? Look at this green energy here. Look at this orange for your sacral chakra. This is you. Tend to you. Connect to your higher self. Work on healing deeply. Work on your feminine energy. Work on your womb. And tend to you. Tend to you, Cappy. Sending you a lot of love. Need this time to do the work. That's right, mother. Do the work. You know what to do. Sending you a lot of love and healing, Capricorns. Okay, now we're going to move on to Aquarius. What is happening with my Aquariuses? All right. Whoa, whoa, whoa. You're welcome, my love. Aquarius, what is this? What's happening over here? This is definitely not your energy, Aquarius. I say. This is not your energy. This could be someone around you. This could be someone around you. This could be your partner, maybe a father figure, maybe a masculine energy that's around you, but they're in reverse. And what this means is that they're not grounded, okay? And I could say this because I have a lot of Aquarius in my chart. We tend to really feel and pick up, or how can I say, reflect, right? The energy of the person around us, the energy of our partner, the energy of those around you, of your circle and things like that. So this is why it's important for you, not only you to balance yourself, Aquarius, but make sure that, you know, the people that you are connecting deeply to are also balanced, because if they're flipped upside down, it's gonna flip you upside down, and then you're both gonna be upside down everywhere, you know? So this is, like I said, a male, masculine figure. Your partner, it could be someone around you, your father, grandfather, uncle, brother, but someone around you really needs to work on their grounding so that, you know, not only they could be in a good place, but so it doesn't affect you the way it's affecting them. Because, like I said, we just take on and reflect, okay? All right? So really work on, and I'm getting, so this person can have like a lot of fire in their chart, but they could also be like an earth sign, okay? So fire, earth energy, I'm picking up from this individual, this male figure. Let's see what the Goddess Guidance deck has to say. Oh, for some of you, this is your partner. And for some of you, you may be either this person is moving in, or you're moving in with them, or they're moving out, or something. There's something with a move here. Wow, this is intense. Because this can also mean, because this is what the card says, right? Your household situation is improving either through a move or a healthy change in the occupants. So there's a move here. And yes, it's a good move. It's a good move, but also the move could be beneficial for you or for the person if you think about combining finances and things like that, if you think about that aspect, or being closer to your loved ones. But then if you have this energy here that's like, you know, that's going to cause a little bit of tension in the home. So just make sure that you guys are tending to your energy. Make sure that you're tending to your home, the energy in your home, okay? Both are fire and earth. Wow. So just be mindful of that, okay, Aquarius? Just be mindful of that. If you're combining or bringing people together under one roof, you really, really, really have to be mindful. You know, it's not only, you know, if you live by yourself, it's just your energy and whatever, you know? But then when you have other people's energy in the mix as well, it can be a little bit more intense. You know, it's not easy. It's not easy. So just be mindful of that. Good luck to you guys who are moving in, moving out, whatever changes are coming to your home. Like I said, it's overall a positive, but just make sure that, you know, the energy is balanced in the space, that your energy is balanced and your partner's energy is balanced, all right? That was for my Aquariuses. Good luck, Aquariuses. Let's see what's happening with my Pisces. Last but not least, Pisces. Pisces, some of you are really, really sad right now. Some of you are really, really sad right now. Please understand that this is temporary. You may be missing someone. I feel like for some of you, you're missing someone or you're thinking about someone. And this could be someone that that's either distant from you, that has moved away, or someone you're welcome, or someone that's no longer here, okay? But there's a lot of heaviness, a lot of thoughts, sad thoughts. Oh, so on point. You're welcome. Okay, a lot of heaviness, a lot of sadness. So just really understand that it's a cycle. I always tell people it's not good to suppress your emotions. If you need to cry, cry. If you want to let it out, if you need to write it out, you know, take the steps that you need to take to release the pressure, to relieve the sadness, okay? I never tell people not to feel it. Feel it. You have to. As part of the healing process, feel it. But the Six of Swords is feeling a little heavy right now for my Pisces, my water signs, okay? Let's see what the Goddess deck has to say. Oh, you guys are very sensitive right now. So Pisces are sensitive signs overall, very creative, very flowy. And even though a lot of people say Pisces are crybabies, I know a lot of Pisces who are really strong and really keep their tears in. So for some of you, just make sure that you release. Make sure you release. It says you're becoming increasingly sensitive. Avoid harsh relationships, environments, situations, and chemicals. I just got a vision of someone watching the news and crying. So just make sure that you're mindful, especially about what you're watching on TV. You know, I know, and I had this conversation with someone earlier. You know who you are. I'm not gonna, you know, say your name, but we were talking about watching things on YouTube or on things like that that really mess with your mind, you know? So just be mindful of that. Make sure that you're watching things. Hi, chula. Make sure that you're watching things that keep your vibration high, that keep you feeling good. I know there's a lot of truths out there on YouTube. I'm not gonna lie, there's a lot of things out there, but you have to be mindful of what you're feeling, how you're feeling, and what you're watching, what you're taking in. And that vision of I just got of someone watching the news and crying, it's like maybe you need to stay away from bad news for a while. And it's not like completely disconnecting, right, from what's happening in the world, because it is a reality. But also don't overwhelm yourself. Don't overwhelm yourself with, you know, negativity. Make sure you're listening to things that are going to make you feel good. Listen to some nice music, you know, move your body, go with the flow. But for some of you, you really have to be mindful of what you take in. And this is what you're hearing. And this could be whether it's coming from television, when it's coming from someone else, you know. Oh, I cry watching commercials. I feel you, girl. I feel you. I feel you. That's why I don't watch sad romantic movies. I don't. Because I'm a crybaby. Yes. Pisces. Yes, a lot of pulling. Be mindful of who's around you. Be mindful of who you're giving your energy to. Like, really, my water signs. Sending you guys a lot of love because, you know, sometimes you have to set boundaries there too. You have to. Okay? But honor your sensitivity. Okay? Anything that's just too much for you, just distance from it a little bit. Take a break from it a little bit, okay? And work on you. Work on getting yourself, your energy right. Re-energizing yourself. All right, guys? Sending you a lot of love. Thank you all for tuning in. I really appreciate you. coming and spending time with me on Monday evening. I love it. I appreciate y'all so much. If you missed your sign, thank you, by the way. Your skin is flawless. Oh, I've been doing that Korean skin routine. That's what I've been doing. Thank you. Thank you. You noticed. If you missed your sign, you can always catch the video on IGTV or on YouTube. And if you guys have any questions about anything that came up during your reading, make sure you hit me up in my DM. And if you're interested in booking a personal reading, you can do so at www.thedivine3.com. The link is in the bio, so go check it out. And if you really enjoyed this video, please like, please share, send it to your friends, and yes, skincare. I'm not going to talk too much about that, but yes, it's important. It's part of your self-care routine. Thank you guys for tuning in. I love y'all and I appreciate y'all so much. And as long as the universe, my ancestors, and God allows it, I'll be back here with you guys on Monday at 8 p.m. Thank you guys. I love you guys. Bye. Don't forget, if you missed your sign, watch it on IGTV or YouTube, okay? Mwah. Bye, guys. Have a good night. Bye. You're welcome. You're welcome. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you. Bye, guys.